Well, it was fun. This is my first time interacting with architects, as I mentioned in my talk. And I learned a lot working on a paper, very beneficial to me. Although I'm a historian, I've always been very interested in the built environment. I learned a lot about Barakah, about Islamic architecture. So it's something new for me. A long time ago, I already studied about the mosque, all various aspects of the mosque, and I do understand a sort of more insightful take that I previously understood. Of course, it's more detailed, and this comes from the practitioners. As an academic, of course, we are all on paper, research, etc. But these are the practitioners, and I was very impressed with several of the presenters who share with us their experience and problems they face. It was a fantastic experience. The most interesting thing is when you enter the building, it gives you I can't remember the term they use for places of worship. The awesomeness that you enter. Of course, this is not a masjid, but the way it is planned in such a way that you come in is just like a sacred place. Although it's a museum, you have that sense of grandeur. That is, I suppose, one of the designs by the architects who did this whole building, pay partners, in New York, with local partners, local and the foreign input. You have this iconic building or structure. And of course, the tower light, people would think that it's a minaret. Of course, it's a light tower. But the way they present it, and also the dome, so high ceiling, it gives you that sense of serenity. I'm not a Bruneian, but if you are a Bruneian, you'll be so proud that this is in my Tanah Air. I have this type of building. So, sense of identity, sense of belonging, that we too can have such fabulous structures. Very national pride. Well, I suppose the dome is one of the impressive things, as I already mentioned. Okay, the others is actually like you coming in. It also gives you a certain calmness. When you enter here, you have this sense of quietness. It's very subjective. So for everybody, it might be different. But how I see it, I think is also in a general way, it touches all our senses when you come in.